Hello everyone, I'd just like to introduce you to my son Patrick, who's 21, and he's going to talk to you a little bit about his interests, but also about our holiday to New York next week, which he's really looking forward to. So over to you, Patrick.
Yep, this is me. Yep, I'm Patrick, as you probably just heard. Yeah, and I am going to visit the New York City. Sorry, that's just the dog in the background barking. I am looking forward to going to New York City next week, which is on Monday. We're going for a week, and feels like a dream come true to me because I've always wanted to go to New York City since I was a kid, and I've always kind of had a fascination with America, and I've had to make a long list of like attractions what I want to see, which are the Empire State Building, Statue of Liberty, Madison Square Garden, Central Park, the Natural History Museum, Times Square, and you know, Brooklyn Bridge, that kind of stuff. That's all the stuff I want to see. And my interests include travelling. Well, I only do that when I get the chance to. It's very rare, unfortunately. But I am interested in geography, like finding out where, you know, knowing about certain countries. I'm kind of picky with the ones I like to research about, and I am into like animals and science and stuff like that. I'm quite into like stuff that people might find complicated, like genetics and DNA and stuff like that. And I'm into like words like verbs and adjectives like in the dictionary and that, and I love reading comic books. I'm quite a big fan of comic book art and artistry of video games and films, which is another interest of mine. Movies, especially ones with big budget special effects, like ones made by Steven Spielberg or James Cameron or stuff like that. And I also have a long sort of lasting interest in dinosaurs, which I have liked them since I was a kid, and I still like them to this very day. And I'm always like keen to sort of see new exhibitions on them, there is one coming at the Natural History Museum in London in April, which I want to see. And I think this is just, I'm pretty much just normal, I think. Well, like what anyone likes, really.
Can I ask you a question, Patrick, just for the parents who are watching? Can I ask what difficulties you feel you had when you were younger and how you tried to overcome them?
Difficulties I had are ones that I still kind of have. They still are here to this very day, some of them, unfortunately. I was very shy when I was a kid, and I was very angry and stuff like that. I didn't like change, not confident. Those are the kind of typical problems which a lot of people probably would have.
Okay, so what difficulties did you have at school? And then when you went to Hillingdon Manor, how do you feel that sort of helped you?
Well, difficulties I had when I was at school, you know, I was picked on, bullied and called names and stuff like that, you know, the sort of any time and difficulties people would have at school and stuff like that. And that's about it really. And when I went to Hillingdon Manor, I just seemed more popular there than I was when I was at St Mary's. And
did you make any friends at Hillingdon Manor?
Quite a lot. I made quite a lot, yeah. And
now you're in the world of work, Patrick, so how do you think you're getting on with that?
Okay, it has its ups and downs now and again, but I think that's life really. And
do you think it's hard?
It can be hard, yeah, it can be very challenging and very difficult, especially if you're not used to hard work and stuff like that.
What I'd like to say is that I'm quite proud of you that you're getting up every morning and I'm not having to prompt you or anything. You're getting up yourself, getting yourself ready, and off you go. And so that's can be quite challenging for a lot of people, but you seem to be dealing with that really well.
Yeah, that is true.
Okay, well, I'd like to thank you very much, Patrick, for sharing your likes and your dislikes, and for sharing some personal information from when you were younger. So, was there anything you'd like to say to finish off?
Well, just... Sorry, I have to keep moving back. I'm not realising that the angle of the camera is like a bit close. My view on...
If you want any, is any lasting comments you might like to give some parents to say about their children, and you know, how to be with them, or how you found what was difficult, what you found was easy?
Just, well, my view on like life and all that is just make it. Life is what you make it out to be, and you know, just get somewhere. You have to do it. Sometimes no one can help you in that, and kids when they get older will figure out what they can and can't do, and they might even learn from it, I think. And we still have that kind of problems where we have to like deal with life and like the problems we have, like, you know, we're having to deal with like the government in this country, with like the credit crunch and that, because they've been taking tax, which I'm not going to go into too much detail about, but I think that
what you're saying is you're finding, obviously, getting into the world of work, it's challenging. It's all new things that are coming to you with reference to like pay slips, wages, things about health and safety, all those sort of things. You're learning about them day to day. So what you're saying is really you've got to make the effort and learn about these various subjects, and just go day by day, really, which you are doing. So anyway, Patrick, I'd like to thank you very much, and
Sure.
We'll finish there. Would you like to say goodbye to everyone?
Alright, everyone, have a nice day. Bye.